So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So off we go then. Park Ji-sung, Ailing spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. He's found a way through. And he's picked it up out wide. Bullish header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Gets his head on it! Goal! Manchester United! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's an early, decent chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rodri. Looking tidy in possession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. Rodri. Manchester United finding their passes. That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And now they can clear their lines. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos. Great chance! Messi! That's going to go a long way. Oh, they could be caught out here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Threads one in. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bourgzor. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Alexander-Arnold receives it in and takes a shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Picked out brilliantly. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Now, can he find a finish? Chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Drogba. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
For this match was 70,987.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Manchester United suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And the shot! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's being urged to shoot. He's free, he has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi.
Great feat, that.
He's on it, can he get away? Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. Middlesbrough can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Played out to the right. He's in a great position here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Always onto this. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been... And again! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Takes aim and crosses. Out to the left it goes. Park Ji-sung. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
It's a promising position. Fires it in low. Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The referee has given a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence.
3 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. Borgzor. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. Lobbed in behind. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Matis Tel, Peter, is a real star in the making, though I'm not too sure what his best position is.
And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the run. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Damso with the clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United have reclaimed it. Brennan Johnson. Pedro Porro. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Pedro Porro goes short. Flashes it across. Cleared away. And it's Porro. Pedro Porro puts the ball in. Distributed tidily.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Well, that block was more instinctive than anything else. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's another throw. Can he get it through? Now the ball in. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! What a header! flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Drogba, and this is Park Ji-sung, Roberto Carlos. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Sarr. Now it's Solanke. Shifted it to the flank. With Doggy. Another chance from a corner. Tell with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, there's the clearance. Johnson gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Sarr. Tell. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Danso gets over and intercepts. Now it's Gray, out to the right. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Drogba. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Bentancur. Brennan Johnson. Well seen. Saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Tell! And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Into the channel. Park Ji-sung. Delivered with swing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sarr. Bentancur. Brennan Johnson.
Oh, great feat, that.
Shot at goal! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Johnson! He will be livid with himself. Drogba under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it into space. It's Drogba! They've scored! And he is just ripping it up! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United, after
Clinical,
60 minutes,
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Now it's Messi. Now it's Rodri. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri. Strokes it back. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Johnson. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Park Ji-sung. Pass somewhat off target. And now the breakaway. Johnson providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. And that's played in low. Well read. And the danger is averted. Out to the left it goes. Rijkaard. Vieira. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pujobi. Coming on the field, number 28.
He's got
number
tall.
24.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Now goes for a shot! And it's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is threatening to become a Solanke! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide. Now it's Bentancur. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Look at the space here.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Sharp little ball here. Now it's Park Ji-sung. 4 extra minutes added on. Good ball, good take. Sa. And Odebear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Now it's Sa. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. They've played it short. Odebear. Played in deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game of... And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now there's a fine ball, and Park Ji-sung! Really well taken goal. And he celebrates his 30th goal. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many...
Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. Chance, surely! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This and a chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Great chance! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are...
Drogba! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one...
Shot a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been...
It's Drogba! He's got a goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things...
Drogba! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It's Drogba! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! They are really purring here. Pop de song! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Saka stood up well to him there. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! He scores! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour.
It's a mighty effort! Again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter. And
Drogba! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there.
Can he finish? Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying.
It's Drogba! Right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A quite incredible spell. They are Drogba! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
And the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Lewis Skelly. Now it's Messi. Oh, super! It's Drogba! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Roberto Carlos, and he's decided to go for it. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort.
He's having a hit! Put out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
This possibly the last play of the half. Roberto Carlos! The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Looking to play him in. Oh, cracking ball. Takes a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite That's rather hopeful. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. To be expected.
Has a shot!
The attendance for this match was
He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Luis Skelly. Shot could be on Roberto Carlos! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Timber.
And he's let fly. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's tried one. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Rice.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And there's the shot! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if three weren't enough. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's a throw. Rodri. Vieira. Spread it left. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Drogba being hunted. He's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Could be danger here. Shoots! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Messi! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team.
Goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! He scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in everything.
Just about within shooting range. He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Good effort from distance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's a good ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, played right into... And Messi! Well, now it's a race for them. In he goes again! No, that's just wide. Rice. Roberto Carlos! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's got tall. They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Takes a shot.
Timber.
Substitution in progress.
It's Saka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a good ball through. It's Roberto Carlos! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Oh, what a mistake! Roberto Carlos! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins... That's that, the end. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
And here's the chance to counter. Crossed in a decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mackay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar looking to play him in. Pings in across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
In once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chiellini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, what a ball! Park Ji-sung. That pass has been well intercepted. Real chance! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Seedorf. Now he's off and running. Park Ji-sung. Mackay. Oh, that was vital.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Italy with the corner, they're first. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Couldn't squeeze it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. No foul, says the referee. Tries to pass it through. Now it's El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. That's tidy. El Shaarawy crosses it in. And he's there to belt it away. Edmilson. Odo. No way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but El Shaarawy, he's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's El Shaarawy. Retegi, chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Italy certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Park Ji-sung. And he's forced to go back. Looks to the other side. Odo.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Chiellini. Albert Ferrer. Park Ji-sung. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he was alert to it. Mackay! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Edmilson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Barella. Now Seedorf. Calafiori.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's had it nicked away. Odo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. El Shaarawy. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Retegi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Park Ji-sung. Searching pass he's played there. That is ended up in no man's land. Retegi chasing after it. El Shaarawy. Chance! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Retegi. Oh, played right into his path. Retegi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He's beaten the last man. Alonso. He can get that clear. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Park Ji-sung. Edmilson. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. It's Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chiellini cuts it out. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Seedorf. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Drogba. And he has been fouled there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Turns back here, probably the best option. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that is a nice touch. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's good defensive concentration. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Odo. Manchester United finding their passes. Time and again they are repelled. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the left flank. Now the delivery, he gets big! And the ball's come loose here. That looks a decent ball. He slings... Oh, smashing header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 32, numero 92, El Shaarawy.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
It's Park Ji-sung. Guardiola. And here's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Seedorf. Seedorf puts his foot on the gas. Cambiasso. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Guardiola.
recupero.
Ronaldinho. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Succumbs to the pressure. Seedorf. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Pele. Kvaratskhelia. Cross in, looks like a good one. Xabi Alonso with the clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Edmilson. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Pele, and this is Ronaldinho. Kvaratskhelia! Played out to the right. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
A header! Goal! Manchester United!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Xabi Alonso. He's good running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Has a shot! Oh, it's come, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kvaratskhelia. Looking for the run. Who played through for the wide man. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Ajax. Oh no, this does not look good. That's a throw.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Oh, terrible mistake. Mackay finds himself offside. Yamal. Turan. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
And a chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Yamal. Oh, super find. Terrific header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Vieira. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nice bit of trickery. Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. Makai. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Olise has been caught there, it's a foul. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this?
There will be 3 minutes.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. And it's Maldini. Otto goes steaming forward. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. And we hit half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Otto looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Albert Ferrer. And it's Ed Nielsen. Looking for options for movement. Yamal. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Albert Ferrer. Ed Nielsen. Now it's Makai. It's Park Ji-sung. He's in space and looking for options. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way.
Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. His position was perfect. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Odo, looking to play him in. Mackay. Chance! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was...
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish...